Everybody, it's Tim with Engadget. Again, we're back with the iPhone 4S, and one of the biggest things people have been talking about is Siri. Hold down the home button to bring up Siri, then you can hit this information button to get an idea for the sort of things that you can do with Siri. There's a long list of things that you can do. Basically, anything from setting up appointments, setting your alarm clock. You can send emails, text messages to people through Siri. You can get directions. You can do lots of things. Let's try setting the alarm clock. Set the alarm clock for 15 minutes from now.
I've set an alarm for 2:16 p.m.
Bingo. There you go. You can, of course, turn it back off again if you like.
You can also ask for things without having to hold the home button. When the screen is on, just raise the phone to your ear and start talking.
There you go. Thank you, Siri. That's excellent information. Find me ramen that's within 5 miles.
I found a number of restaurants whose reviews mention ramen within 5 miles of here.
There you go. Ippudo, which is right down the road, comes up first. We can also get reviews. Pop right here. And there we go. Pretty handy stuff. Remind me to text my wife when I leave work. Oh, this is a hard one, she's thinking. We might have caught Siri out.
I don't know your work address. In fact, I don't know anything about you.
Alright, let's go ahead and set my Siri settings. So here we can go in and basically set some information about Siri. We can also go ahead and set my information so that it knows who I am, where I am. You can also set up geofences so it knows where your work is, and you can also set things about your wife. Let's try that again with a simpler thing. Text my wife, hello.
I don't know who your wife is. In fact, I don't know who you are. If you update your personal info in settings, I'll be able to help you with this. To whom shall I send this message?
Alright, so now we can say 555-1212.
Name, phone number or email address.
555-1212.
Okay, your message is addressed to 555-1212.
There you go. That's
Ready to send it?
Correct message. No.
To whom shall I send it? I need a contact name. Phone.
So that's a bit of an idea of the sort of things that you can do. Siri also will do some goofy things too. Are you a man or a woman?
None.
None. Okay. Let's try some of the transcription that you can do with Siri. Let's go ahead and try to send a text message here. Send a text to 555-1212.
What do you want to say to 555-1212?
The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog.
I updated your message. Ready to send it?
No. Cancel.
Okay, I won't send it.
Let's try something a little bit more complicated. Text 555-1212.
What do you want to say to 555-1212?
Kurt Vonnegut lived near Schenectady, New York.
I updated your message. Ready to send it?
Close. Cancel.
Okay, I won't send it.
Let's see if we can give that another shot. Text to 555-1212.
Okay, I can send a text to 255511212 for you. What would you like it to say?
Kurt Vonnegut lived in Schenectady, New York.
I updated your message.
There we go. Okay, that was a pretty tough one. Let's go ahead and see how some of the other contenders handle, because of course iOS is not the only operating system that does voice recognition. This is an HTC Radar running Mango, and if I hold down the start button, text to 555-1212.
Texting 2555-1212. Say your message.
The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog.
quick brown fox jumped over the
There you
lazy
go.
dog. You can say send, or try again.
Try again.
Say your message.
Kurt Vonnegut lived near Schenectady, New York.
Have I get lived near Schenectady, New York? You can say send,
Not
or try
quite.
again.
Try again. Give it one more shot.
Say your message.
Kurt Vonnegut lived near Schenectady, New York.
Heard of it got moved in your Schenectady, New York.
Unfortunately not. Also, as you can see, the Windows Phone version of the voice is a little bit perhaps more businesslike than the others. Let's also try Android here. Send a text. You can't actually say the number in Android. The quick brown fox jumped over the lazy dog. And that's perfect. Let's try another one. Kurt Vonnegut lived near Schenectady, New York. Ah, very close. Only missed the case on live versus lived. So there you go. As you can see, we're not talking in the night and day difference between these three. The difference really comes in with the sort of things that Siri can do and the sort of context that Siri has, where Siri can know who your family members are, know who your wife is, know where you live, know where you work. It's all a little bit disconcerting, to be honest, but we think in the future Siri is going to be a big advantage for the iOS, and then we also think that the other operating systems will be taking some lessons here and perhaps extending their own voice recognition functionality and also extending what they can do to you by voice. So again, a quick demo of Siri and a little bit of comparison against the competition.